How's it going? Welcome to my discussion 2 video post for today. The slideshow presentation that I decided to use for this video is entitled How to Be More Productive and Save Time. That is by Travel World Passport, and let's get right to it. The first design element I used was number 3, which is simplicity, and there was the font on the first page, and as it went down it got smaller, and I thought that was really cool. A very intriguing look and something I've never seen in a slideshow before. So I thought that was really interesting and actually made me want to continue on to the next page. So that was something that was really simple yet effective. There was also the picture superiority effect, which was used heavily throughout this slideshow presentation, which I thought actually worked really well and does work really well. I felt like the pictures throughout here were very relevant to the theme of the slideshow presentation, and it really made me understand what was going on, as the picture superiority effect is known to do. So that was really good. And rule number 4 was used repeatedly throughout the slideshow presentation and was very successful in doing so as well. And number 4 is slides must have unity. And with that being said, these slides did have unity because they were the fonts, a lot of the fonts were the same throughout. Actually, all the fonts were the same color, and I knew it was coming because every slide was the same, and I really liked that because I felt like consistency is very important and very effective, and keeping the reader's attention. So that was also good. And number 2 is, how does this slideshow presentation apply those 3 design elements successfully? And it does them successfully because, number 1, the pictures are relevant as background images on every slide, which corresponds well with the theme of the slides and allows you to understand what is going on within the slides just by looking at the pictures themselves. Slides 1 through 13 use different size text that are consistent throughout, so that's another good part. And the third part is each slide contains only one picture, so no distractions. There isn't a lot of clutter. There isn't a lot of, the signal to noise ratio is very good in this slideshow presentation, which is awesome. The 2 Duarte rules that I use within this slideshow presentation are: help them see what you're saying and treat your audience as king. Help them see what you're saying with the pictures. The pictures match up, like I said, very well with the information, so there's no confusion and you're easily helping them see what you're saying just by using pictures. And treat your audience as king. Everything's set up really smoothly. There isn't a lot of jumbled text, a lot of huge paragraphs that are boring to read. Everything's pretty much sweet, concise, and short, so that's really good. And I didn't like the second slide of the presentation because it was one long paragraph with a very small and hard to read font style. If the presenter used just the text at the bottom of the slide, it would have been a lot more concise, because the text at the bottom of that particular slide, the second slide in, described a lot about the website in short words, short descriptive words that I felt like would have been more beneficial to the reader than all of that jumble up top that was there. And number 5, I can work by remembering to just keep things simple, as well as use pictures to do most of the talking for my slides. I definitely feel like keeping things simple in a slide is very important. In your slideshow presentation is very important, and if you can do that and get everything in, all the information in that you need in the allotted time, then you have setting yourself up for a very successful slideshow presentation. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks.